for me korum penwa let me na je yakoya so bra so chere botiawa anonyena rekasatiawa ebanyena sorentiawa na wene chirejeza no kasa asoje yede ono nawaka obinto bekabi yade soni asase shadele I'm just saying we low budget Afrifa. Mo coming mammy asam no. Mo famu mammy so much. Yadi yajitum. Ye mammy ye ni bubro. Ye papa ye ni bubro. Eti ni amfa nkrofo mammy no papa no mesi baby nyom. Asia penny. Avena emotions. Akola adwene.
I love my
And I'm coming mammy asam no. Mo famu mammy
oh fire.
You almost will be the Mammy Abbas would not tell. Also, will be the Obi Papa Abbas would not tell. I see a two.
I love my mother.
I love my mother. Woofy, all of your mother. But I bet you made the new conform that. See, we will change the narrative. I see a two. And at the moon. Ayi na nanu na mdru ayi agona ana obi kire me sese ntoma no ko am ka se ne ma me fra no ba sanchemfa na ba sanchemfa no manfo ntiase na ye se ntoma no ko ne ma me ntimi nto ayi fu ya asimfra wo gisi echiche ma onya bi asie to so afa ko fu abizo ba sanchemfa I love my mom. I love my mom. Nyep TV so na mo kam gazo ni twa siri obi di love the man. Kwasi apeni. Obi nyep TV so kam yi ni ma me ma no. Asi ato. Otimi fa nkofo am so do di o matam za. Me ma me akosu abene wa ha wa dam social media kura ko hwe me ma me ne wo fe o ana eno ye nkofa nkrofo ma me di do matam o fui
eno kura di ebis
you know you got to move on as na musu wa emotion as oh what you try bia sura ya na ana nipa wo yesifo bia ne osuro eyese wo tie gina na na ko onse wo school no bullies bullies so wo hwunahuna wa na da ko ti gina na nipa afi o ne ho yira no it wo hwe animal kingdom the hyena and the lion the bia lion bullying crofo behind na nya ti gina no ne ye gidigidi penal lion so lion e wo pride sense of pride on pesa abo bia be ka no aha tunya tigina na ne ye girigidi on pekura sa na ko ya ye utigina na ne ko head to head na wa ye emotional dan duru waka ka say hi be jimi na me ka tira say da bia social media no we dey oko no aka na maka oh so ofri Ghana ha am say 3 days ago and that ofri akoduru ya no be ye show Oba eno one na mangoes mangoes East Lagos White House be e wo ho e one some fake female doctor bi ko shia ho ni nyina na me microphone na chi Oba wo de cha hye na nim no de nose mask a cover na ni dan duruwa ya de tukuru no ye kan ye ko ba bia
ne ho omobo
see
you ho brother tawisi
you know when you dey be agro say ada bia dey be agro na omo ya omo say eti wa money din a wetimi ye show me be chiwi ase na me money din da na me nim ne ba bia but o use that tactics way na obi ayo money din mondi be bondi
e bebo
asiato
ono de ko alo bondi ya so bondi
jena abu bi show ni agone Morezi. One phone. Sana be as the room guy. Yenti. Baba. In as much as men supported your mama as president, this is wrong.
More precise.
On all levels,
Exactly.
you're wrong. And seven previous and yes, so a tasso, the better than evening. As a first or yet presidential candidate, and now need the DINC or Montia. Or you're president of the republic, and at the end of Stadium, so be person who attack John Mahama, or bet me a ready through a Stadium, and they are attacking him. And I don't know why the national security is entertaining this foolishness.
Exactly so.
We also to tell
President Mahama is the president of the republic. His security must be paramount to the nation. And as a nation, we are gradually entertaining this foolishness of Apia Stadium, thinking say you're normal because all money fans. Let's assume say any fans no man no did not tell me. Akibema no kwame na ye do you know. What is that? I don't know. We state security. Emma kwame Apia Stadium ye do yi. Me frewa won fa. As if say the tip be our friend. O friend president on fanti dey.
And also Papa no Kofi.
Kofi.
You drop money.
And I know Bawku be nsumi ho say wo didi. Kwame despite attempt there. Other than yes so ne mafu kanka we so. Ade Apia Stadium all of a sudden it is becoming a norm. I say a normal. And state security, and President Mahama, you are not able to speak against this. Say, hey, Abranche, we know you're free there, but you can't cross certain lines. When now you call, you can't say, you are away. Mini Pabako, Tama Mishia, you may crop for an ye party home. Because me penance he crossed the line, making everybody feel like all of them are stupid. I told him to order. I told him my peace of mind, and I don't care. When you are my friend, you are my brother. There are certain parameters you can't cross. I don't know, President Mama, I'm Apia Stadium, come and cross some parameters. I don't know. And I don't care whether or Mahama fans or, but security of the nation is very important. And I'm sorry, Alex Kokubuati. Onya NDC on Pedro Mahama Kraso by president. But he was so worried. Sadiana Pia Stadium it is not done anywhere in the world. What is that? A president of the republic. And then I'm waiting and never time no. And never time hey, NDC for all of you should even be against this. Me, I don't want John Mahama to be president, but this is wrong. I don't know. This is a security breach. If somebody really wants to attack a President Mahama, the Apia Stadium, you bet me a redia, and he will go through Apia Stadium to attack President Mahama in public. And anytime a president be movie there is close protection, there is advanced protection. Why? How is he able to slip through the advanced protection and even the close protection? He slips through it. Why? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, fire.
Ibrahim Mama at some point be Oceano, a bedroom old man one is Adio appear my catcher so many times. It's not right. And I think Ibrahim was right on there. I don't know. I be a stadium near my time and I answer. We may come back with my Tamsun myself. I never I times. When you will be a free or be a president, he is no more a John Dramani Mahama. He is the president of the republic. His security is paramount. But then you know, should talk with you on one.
Oh yeah.
Say ayi esusosofo no a ama henka nkosa asebe no a ayenka bedi hini obedi hin one na moa na sepro ye ebi ani ade na yesuso ade tantan so is a bad norm stadium airport and how did the airport security no kumasen how did they manage to allow him say even on the tarmac say na you can say visitors area hono no meje na bema kura de say bi kaniba na wo de oba wi ase wo betimi aye ni ene ma tantan be no opa be di matem wa wasem no ko asuma banda de no adu ho nek danso afa hye no adu ho we ana toji wo mo big man okrum ha se wo mo no so because obenjo mama na de oba kodi konkonsa a kire jo mama nti ana ese obi asoso ni nsem hu no so
nti de odi ba wie ni
se o mo ye na obi bo hwere ma se wo ye to aba nu ye ya na ne V8 suma no eno obi na kan you se ye to aba wi ya na V8 omo yi V8 ba ko na me se aye no kure no me se ono so kan
no aka we video tire
se ye de V8 ama no mo wie katrina ba ko ho ena ye de hia obi aha we dey
yeah, as I'm going point this office. Voice in any outbreak. Voice in any outbreak. Voice in any outbreak. Voice in any outbreak. Yeah, as I'm going point this office.
I say. Okay, so Kofi, video in the continuation, and I saw it. Na anyamani be me tiny. Me nyama gonna say me abo eye de toaso no. Na supposedly me nua ba ko a wono yeso esisalani. Ana wabetena Asante Mampo. Ana wo say DC na yeyi no. Wo ya Asanteni. Na Asanteni bia ntimi meye eye. Okay, wo de mo say yemo ayemo. Okay, so Oma Asanteni bia meye MC wo Asante Mampo. We Abranti say Oma Asanteni bia meye MC wo Asante Mampo. Asante Mampo no. Oma Asanteni bia meye MC wo Odika.
We wie council.
O Roberto Abontimpru. Nyasa. Anke hu ye gi ani mu nyina na tie o. Ye nchem de deba kokoba. Politics nti. O de mo ye. Eto ono ni tirimu no. NDC no. Enya Asantefo dia o. Eto ohunu die nti a. NDC beba power. Na Asanteni ne ba be ye eye MC. NDC person.
Nti won ti ase. Asem na wie na no.
Wa wie ka.
Omo ponso omo abo.
Po. Na se ko timi nya kokodo me ka do kan. Go bi.
Ojina camera so.
Ojina camera go timi. Ana we before so be ka say no. Penimu bi na aka me na because ankrofo MC yi ayeyi. Wo akwa ya wojina ho. Ya nyu. Ya nyu oba ya nyu. Enti nyu ono na epe. Na emom obi na epe. Ana nipa na ka tru trim. Say ko kasa me ma Asanteni bia meye Asante Mampon. O ma Asanteni meye MC wo. Hey, yes, you are brave, Asante Boy. You are brave. And I know Mr. Makodi Asante for atem. me ye no kurenti na me ye no kwafo nti masantifo di nsemu na meka na wo se bo ngona fo di nsemu na timika wo nua no mo ye nsemu na timika me kama santifo de te no kurefo ana also ka de na say kam hu ye kam nua no mo ye nodness na kam sorry no mo condemn me ka say ye okai yes sir amajatum na Sam George nso to very expensive joke
Precisely so.
Sam George to ebro for papa ben no ka the sinner ebu no bro for papa ben pan no de ka I don't know why he believes so much in himself say in any case Kofi see ye pese ye hunu mu a ene mo brofo amoka enkrofo mo didi mani mu as MPs o mo ba parliament ye hunu brofo amoka na ho Sam George TV gina say akwa ne kasa no ma ante LNR so I was wondering say oh yeah Santinia and people okay ordinarily this should be a joke okay yeah we don't have a problem you guys have been saying this thing for years it never infuriates any Asante in this world the only reason tia be issue is because kam hu yi akanuano mu de motia we betimi asiri we kakra na we asiri we kakra there's nothing wrong with it so and then mu dia na koye se mu dia betimi ade Asante for so the flip of it na Asante for yenkurase for ne yesu ya kumasi ya yati ko bi kumasi ya fa che mu nyina mu kurom asu afi oba yenkurase for hey when him dey movies no mo hwehwe say Akuma Wood movies no mo portray here I know they call my dream so they don't even know that Udruk Masia they are much more nicer areas at Asema so near this and what features go bebre
Precisely so.
bebre 1 million times na Sam George to I na sister the worker who memo osoro the whole minister of state ekika nkwasi asem say I was wondering are you an Asante because my auntie LNR and such an expensive joke a minister of state laughs over it and a normal me I don't have a problem with it but the only reason I have a problem is you don't move heavy mo offer him time God wan yakwa and look at the way I want to sitting in Omaru Sanda so on pet tribalism near day. Meanwhile, Omaru Sanda the only reason you on pet tribalism is this time around. It was not against Mo, but it was against Asante, and you were laughing. And look at the way they were. Oh yeah, kola na ye penny. Omu group way. As if they are doing your more any favor. Meanwhile, first of all, you are not on your quality favor. Or you're not the other. I don't want to be Biama one as a friend. You must accord him the kind of respect. The only reason they and okay, so I can also understand why he doesn't find anything wrong. Because he does not even understand that his level of intelligence is what brought him where he is. Any day, anytime, Sam George, you come for Bay, Prof. Papa Bay. Sukui Papa Ben, Wakwana Miaso. Mu MPC, but Parliament, no more come for Yate. Bye bye, honorable bye bye. As get Kofi, and Yadi. Moba, Sam George, from Kwasi, you guys should stop these things. You could be a Kumasi City more. You could be a Kumasi City more. Or more year, no my year. A picture be, no Kumasi for him, class for you do a gang come more. You do a crazy. And you came here over there. Come to a much room. And the girls who are young man for some open road. I can't know ma. Would you emotional characters? And you who are animal a year, not the scacra. May I eat corner away, which we can be pictured out of Coco, which we can be joking. Kona Nash, Lapimia Nash, Michelle be at him. And then normal. What the politics are cheap. There's some funu. Kadoka Kavino, they got no real some judge was Seras and the four.
Why? Now see what did this.
My young Fabi is sitting can I for him. About the Yasim.
No more so good time.
Big Waka, don't make him grow up. Because we are making I don't come. Miyameka. Many are no more very tolerant. As no way now here. I with a very young years you bet me a jockey. Me uncle be. And walk Canada. And I walk Jawaya Santini. You will so Casanti for my money. I'm gonna form me. Uncle Kofi a chapao. And no way hintina. I'm gonna form my mano. A year Elicam Cotocone. A year Edritama Culine. A year more poison Yachirame. More answer was you. No one be true. Omo choose for it. Anwa. Na when wako Canada. Anwa ko shia ngone niba. Na eja wanya bia ware. Na wo ye ne ade na ohia no bia asantifo nkurasefo. Asantifo kwasiafo. Mu fira habem wo ba. Kwasasem kwa na bi. Anwa odi ni kuna bia odi ni kuni atama. Odi ni kunu ni kwa atama. No odi asantifo atem. Na when nyame ya na dom. Anwa ko nya ababoy. No nya ababoy no. Afewa ne ba ni su a no apagya na hweyem. Me ba kwa si de oya asante hene na ne kunu ze kwasia. Unya asante hene de. Unya asante hene abodi auto to koso. Si abo. Mu ye nyina je tolerant rade. Mu ye tolerant. I mean, munya. We said mu huru ye no. El ne arno. In any case, ye language. El ne arunim. Eye broni kasa. And here you stick to your casa. We are very proud of the Ashanti language. We don't want to be anybody. We want to be ourselves. Be a first grade version of ourselves than to be a second grade version of someone. Mumia miata ni sutri. Munia betri. This year and say ya. The shesu 12 for papa. And now hey. But the boss you troubles are failing. Come on. Also they had a and now failing. Come on. It means now mention the emotion. Vamos ser munuko. Nya we twisu ni ani anwona fo ma ne nta fo ma ne beja yo. E no betwi so. Hey, Kofi. Nya tie o. Ese asante fo ma no kwa mumonwura ho. Monyenye mo. Na mo ngo asante fo ma. China omo no omo so omo ne omo na na no nkoko. Oh, baby. Ah, monyenye mo. Ade chi amo pa mo ne mo nana no nko. Ano nyi asem. Mpa mo ntutu mo nana no. And then second one, ofri US aba. Aha, won say ofri Kobe. And they say menenu an e kwani ade. It is as for my man mo be improve omra. We ma kire mu strategy. Tactics, mathematics. I go be go serious business. Obia to Obia so tribalistic. I love being Asante, but I love anybody being them. Period. If they don't know this fine, they say you're tribalistic. I don't care. I love being me, but I love you being you, whoever you are. Deck. Every God has said, who free go back so? Michelle Krabi Musai, the who hear me. Yana Nante. I go be Yanko Juma. Juma in the end, sir. Corum for me. Come on now, Kofoguso. Or more share. Tianko. Nice one. Hey, you go so. Yeah, sure, you saw Monsieur Global. Vietnam. Oh, I'm away. We want you. I show you here. I move from Mutakanto so. Now we defend this. Mutaka said, was say foreigners take a advantage of the justice system because there is delay in the justice system. And anunti wo gina so say yemfa foreigners ne yeche wo mu a yemfo mu nko instead say we minister we minister Mutaka we minister o see your justice system no a delay it is the Minister of Interior on the national security ever have a conversation with the judiciary. Okay, we want a facilitation of crimes committed against the state in terms of destroying of our water bodies, in terms of destroying of your forest. Any judiciary, let's give you the resources that you need. Let's create a special court that will sit on matters of this nature to facilitate matters of this nature. I say, Mutaka say, you can tell us there is justice system, no, a very slow, and he say no young for justice system, and we've said this countless number of times. So, or maybe Utimwa, the entire creative criminal law, you criminalize baby, Kofi, and your mommy answer.
Let him know.
Somebody you be protected the vulnerable in the society.
Precisely.
Somebody you be making sure say man for no can be brain no kon no mo nkoye bone.
Fire.
Now mo man ye bone kwan so you be say reform you mo. Etin the creative criminal law e dey be ko jail e punish bi. And Mutaka be catch ye say. E say China ni betumi aba free. Odi nkwasesem a na ye deport no. No asa ko fa Togo, no afa Burkina, no awuram, no aba back.
More fire. Oh, you lazy.
Nemom Ghana ni no. Ye chewa, ye do agina mranim. Na mra na remind o. Remind wa. Ni abu akoshim 10 years. We Minister of State.
Oh, you lazy.
Obi Minister of State.
Oh, you lazy.
We ni research no. Research ni. O ma dwene.
Research.
Obi.
There's some father.
I me say the entia wo muntimi nya ne say. E very simple. Your mama ne Burkina for no. E wa apam. Your mama ne Russia for wa apam. Your mama ne China for wa apam. They don't want to upset them because when you get to the international plane, alliances are created. And depending on the leader no, the indoctrination, depending on the leader, the niswade hunu. And we choose to say I would like to align with the East or the West. And the West here is America and the Western allies, UK, France, and the rest. And the East happens to be China and Russia. It is a Oba. That's how person who align with the Western. And only based on ideology, it's a good for to say. The intro to me report Russia former America for is because his indoctrination and his ideology is more tilted towards the West. It come of phrase be your kind. Or say we neither face East nor West. We face forward. So foreign policy of a nation is what determines some of the things they do in that nation. And the Jomama, the foreign policy. And it's what created China, Ghana, Galamsey Alliance. So it's what created Ghana, China, Galamsey Alliance, led by Ninia Ibrahim Mahama. There is no way China for no and we court. Simple as ABCD. So the foreign policy of John Mahama, and it's what China for the foreign policy of John Mahama, and it's what align with Russia. So aligning with Russia, aligning with China, there is no way that will be to uncle for years. I will jail.
More fire.
Period. If it's America for be and involving Galamsey, America for be, and I mean, okay, say, or some bigger mining concession be license. Someone renew big mining company. Sansa Boba, minimum domo de commando. Agobi. It is your mama and the foreign policy is what is making Muntaka come and tell us once China for, once Russia for, once Burkina for, once Sahel for, because only one more corner crana. So one of the foreign policy or buy any podi can point in Bawku. You Bevlo Lachi. Bevlo. So on Concoya ambassador for the Sahel region. Burkina, you can say Mali and Niger. Onkwaya ambassador for them. They have formed alliance with Russia as a means of having a certain superpower backing them. And that superpower, when they back you, that is, of course, they know. The world is divided on a superpower lines. And maybe a tremor, not Soviet Union, and America, rule the world. So either you belong to the ideology of the Soviet Union, or you belong to the ideology of Americans and the West. And in 1990, Soviet Union fall here. A fall in America, but the only unipolar power system in this world. America control BBR, the educational curriculum of people. America control it. The socio-cultural lifestyle of people. America control it. Military might. America was controlling. Then all of a sudden, there is the emergence of Russia, emergence of China, and then China and Russia are one of the biggest superpowers in addition to America. It is Obi Banas or Pessoa align here. It is aligning with China, aligned with Russia, or the other side. And then Donald Trump will say, Omo Kati aid or Modema a country CB. So what is the way forward? As your mama aligning, in aligning with China, then he cannot be putting citizens of China in jail. enu ani ofana asamuko Gobi enya ye judi justice system bia na slow Gobi enya justice system bia na slow wonim de oye na do market for ne so ene wo di sika wo mu di sika be support him China for ne gigi sika e boa the campaign ana emi so ene betimi anokore if say Aisha one na ne yonko pa ne jomama enna Aisha one so ntina jomama yi ayi wo national organizer akwa yamu enna Aisha one so ana yi yami di as deputy regional minister e wa Ashanti region ene be say question na anna jomama Aisha one was very powerful and me no ka say there is a Chinese man bia one would thank police has a Chinese man no one menua ba ku bia wo a football club wo wuku he baby kaso akiri he enche me the sakesi beba when him see a Chinese man ne yire order from a presidency em ye Chinese man ne yire last week here of Masamu Soho. Eti Mutaka, a politically motivated, a catcher a mouth for no. See a foreign policy near. We want to align with China. We want to align with Russia. We don't want to align with America. Obakaya, I am vice president, and they want to see my miss won't pay you. I go Philadelphia, my miss won't pay you. I know Mubusan Saturday. No, so Mammy Yari, no come Shenibia corn in Maho. I'll catch her and a man. Said ye ma Professor Mills say said ye ma question na we no spiritual eti wo me na man so abona bongo say ye ma me debut eti nkomo koso pa say ye Charlotte one wine e be ya na ni nyina koso why eti ma me so koto bomb ma Donald Trump and Donald Trump yes what the 10% tariffs atu yeso obeka ya It's more of a country judiciary be nice. The mama in China for corner crana. One be 2 galam saying papa. Russia for be 2 galam saying papa. Now Russia for more boa a year you can say a Burkina. Boa free. There is a Chinese a year general before my general. A friend is Swahili-law. Swahili-law can be. But diplomacy is the continuation of war through other means. It is a Russia for but to your aid. China for to your aid. Say for the Christmas. The world, every country be our interest. That is why Americans keep on saying that we do not have permanent friends, but we have permanent interest. It's here. Say China nini brewo joma meska. I'll be something in return. Russia for by on Burkina for. I know what do Wagner group, ebe group Burkina. Sakwa ya wuye Vladimir Sukwa later when you are playing clash. One not in Wagner group brother boy. And at the expense of some minerals. It is almost what we need election. Minerals on Baba Joma dear. And almost a good tupa. It was best of a chubia. So I'm almost quite so moment to dear. Put me Sancho Munguja. We be never gonna say. Nina, a train 20 a train 20 if there's a Russia, about the Boao campaign. None in we, that's one who were interested. America, boy, you can say, Korea. There be Korea, you bring Russia, Ukraine. What boy, Ukraine, and your father Christmas. But we all know Baba Transit. Sign her, sign her. Now, how so sign her, sign her. The 4 minutes, I know why you're on the brand. It is Obama really campaign. We are some Chichen nationals. Over Chichen nationals. Once yes, it's Mutaka can clutch a man for and because the judicial system, they are judiciary system nowadays. And the judicial system now be media. Catch the judges, see and create special court. Precisely. Now facilitate it. And yes, sir. Omoboa. Matu moto. Recently the recent be any baby. Dadana. We are canishing the Yami. Go in your money, well, one betrog, we are Papa Kofi. Galam say, one more betru. No more by one said, or one, the one with your good more than near Indian. I wonder. na I know you're the man for. Or when you're going to say, Galamsey is still there. They will do it. They are dishonest people. Or mobile internet, some of them fear near Breno, and you won't handle. All he's doing is Galamsey Komo through gold board. And your gold board, Galamsey board.
More fire.
And they are going to enforce Galamsey. It is 28th, 29th. You know, we will give them the biggest demonstration in the history of this republic, in the Fourth Republic. Now go be to 28th. A year generational right protection society. We are protecting the rights of the next generation. I know dear, Obia himself by Galamsey, minimum party color, minimum PP, minimum DC, show say make Afrifa minimum PP color, no minimum DC color, and the records are there to show.
Precisely so.
The records are there to show. So I fought for this nation, regardless of who is in power. And this time around, almost say, your mama buy yenche. Neni ya wo yenina. Okatakyie Kufuor so declare a emergency. And they Ankobra River. Yanko Rastos Asare Donko. Okojina ho. A sad situation.
Precisely.
Rastos Asare Donko. Then it's all ready. Yan more Rastos video ko yan briefly
of the Ankobra. This is the Ankobra. So look at the Ankobra now. And this is Pristia.
I'm not the one.
I shall come here. When I'm where Juma?
No.
No, where? Where do I?
Careful, I will slap you in your ear. Come on, you are coming to maybe to say something, and you are now trying to deny that you are not the one mining. What the hell do you mean?
Hey.
So for now, you are mining. You are mining for who?
Bakito.
Who is Bakito?
The one.
Bakito is the one who is mining here.
Yes.
So you are mining it for Bakito.
Yes.
What is his name?
Makito.
Mark what?
Makito.
Makito. What's your name?
Kwesibua.
Your name is Kwesibua.
Yeah.
What is the name of the company mining here?
Makito.
Makito what?
That's the name.
Who owns Makito?
She had the house.
What's the name?
Makito.
My friend, the company is called Makito. The owner is called Makito.
Yes, sir.
My friend.
Is it the name? Is it the company? Is it the company?
The company is what?
Company didn't know that Makito.
No, because I did say.
On actually did the Makito. And a company did the Makito.
So we are man.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm a block Ankobra pan in your mind.
Can you imagine?
Huh?
I thought this is a source of Ankobra.
You see how they block? I'm not blocking completely in Flumpu.
Are you? Can you be so wicked?
This one they don't even when the machine puts this material and puts this one, it will close. And then the canal will go.
At the estuary. This is the true color of the Ankobra. This is the Ankobra. So look at the Ankobra now. And this is Pristia.
I'm not the one.
I shall come here. When I'm where Juma?
No.
No, where? Hey. Where do I?
Careful, I will slap you in your ear.
Gobi. Charlie. 28, you know. About 2 p.m. We a different demonstration. You catch me for 3 days. So 2 p.m. you be share our Brasport. Near Nina Nantia. You call police headquarters in him. Near the Flagstaff House. You near John Dramani Mama. You Kubusano. So one on the catcher Kufuor is one declare state of emergency. After 100 days in government, we hear how many days will they declare state of emergency? Obi, ye onya how many days? O don kan kire ye ko bisa no. Time do do ohia. Ni amfama no. No timi nya Galamsey ho adwuma. Because this is inhumane. Hwe eye Ankobra River, very big river. Ah, ni see no kokko hia. Kofi, ye see ye tu anua gu metal. and obi so ba ye nkyɛn ye ntra se ntwɛn na nti ye nipa ni obi eti ye nipa Ghana fo ye nipa so conscience your friend conscience be the trim and NDC ni be frame every a half for side go be was me NDC ni pa but me kan ko acho de me nuano mo ye no ha na nya me bo mu din nyina acho I'm telling you and ya
more fire
and ya was me bo mu nyina din ade ba no
more fire
ada ni any conscience Obi, me call Galamsey site. Me say na kemet me akọ. Journalists for bebre, and the rest was ye nyina mo rest was abaso. When say journalists for bebre, omo kọ a, de Galamsey ye se ne ye ne se. Ombeka kire se. O ene won so bra beje concession hey. How ho kura ye be ye adwuma na busumi bia ye do sika ma and a week bia break ndie ne ye do sika ma am pan so journalists for bebre akọ gibi me call ye Kofi me come in some steer you can bring that one to my doorstep I don't know.
more fire
Conscience, conscience.
more fire
I can make me a come on to move. Now, I'm smart question. Excavator and try saying. But conscience. Many a break Galamsey winning. Not because other Galamsey no men and Fuja, Abuja, camp. Nessasia or Honko for two. Our brother Missibo face met me a pomo in the first. I said, Namiamako question, how could this guy? Aquarium idea. Na me rent excavator and champagne near the end. Me three van go to. But conscience is my guide.
Precisely.
Menya sika dan ma no nkrofo no mo ewu no. And in the next 10 years Kofi, the kind of sicknesses we'll be dealing with. Kidney diseases, liver diseases. Me say yare cancer beba kro we will be shocked. Already now your health infrastructure net saying. And yet ho. And ye hu we say national security issue. Are we normal? More than 28 more biama. Menko ameko you could share your mama. 28. Menko ameko. If said the next generation must be protected. So a corner a generational right protection society.
More fire.
Speaker Ekaho. Mr. Speaker Kaho. Sana Nana Jantua Kaho. Erasmus Asaridonko Kaho.
More fire.
We will fight for the next generation. The right. Debbie. When you MPP and this is all joining because you believe in Ghana.
More fire.
Many other people for any pabone for Amoko ye. Obianchenu free more. You can't come on to of Master Monso. Obi, you ever call demonstration 28. Why? One new way cannot continue. We must save the next generation right. We must save it. You know, Edimutaka only a boy. Afe yanko yenim. Yanko second topic. No topic when I buy. Say
Enyinam Kenya no na. Sia ehuru akosuri.
E dey na ehuru akosuri.
Enyinam Kenya no.
Enyinam Kenya. Ayedai.
Ebo na sia Ghana for.
Yatum.
Omisi.
Nebo on the 3rd. Na chassis.
Nebo. Yatum. Said there. Yep, 23rd. Next month. On the 3rd, Enyinam Kania, Yabatum, Yatum awie, Nemo ebe shase, your mama pension, 3 months, Yatu Enyinam Kania boom. Oh, that be no correct. Your mama. What took Kania? Mom for no so kept. So I said, DNC, what the Asampa Nabo. 24-hour economy. Hey, what the Asampa Nabo? 24-hour economy. Mahame. Yanida Swani. Mahame. Yanida Swani. And honorable Queen. You may Queen. Mahame. Yanida so na yenko hwe yebeto aba no e de na dwomama kan ye e fa tariffs increment ho manfo no ho kire wo mo yeto aba wie ye e se manfo no sika kosoro salary increment kosoro John ba ye watum 50% ana watutum wa ho eto o mai 50% salary increment and was what the we ne kwasa legislature kwasa 14 ana we ne kwasa
4
Danny, John Mahama, prior to Yabatwaba, there were Kanye, a far a year full and sense. Why? na go vimira me ka kire mo say amemwo na wo bu no e scam oni bibia bo man he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Exactly.
The bibi na no agya no wo ho ana no obefa. Other than that, bibi o kan ye bia no ene cocoa board. Obey omsisei. Jo mama be ka kire ye say ene so call retirement Kofi. On fro bio on my contract yes sir me no ka say on my call retirement tifie kura wa from be deputies of cocoa board deputies ni nyina ya retirees om tifie no from e the cocoa board deputies amom John o kan asem foforo a o ka se hwesoro hwefom I'm telling you eti yanko dani na yen hwe eniema a wo mo kan ye ayi John Jinapo so na energy minister dani so wo John Jinapo video no a Bonnie and the John Jinapo
Team poverty. Ghanaians are going through untold hardship. Indeed, today, if you talk to the ordinary Ghanaian, how to make 3 square meals is a major challenge. There are reports of food shortages in our various markets. There are reports of fuel rationing at the various pumps. And so this is not the time to exacerbate and increase the burden of the ordinary Ghanaian with such electricity hikes and tariffs. We are going through excruciating.
Gobi, exacerbate. Omo dada mo. Just emfa increase exacerbate. Na osena manfo no kire omo December. Anya December. Na say no January, February, March, April. It's a month for what so they say one thing and they do the other. Dani uwo dia jomama na ankasa kan ya. Ijeno mo dia jomama kan ye. Even if it's reported by the news portals. Niama news portals and they report it. Say you jomama even in their book. Sa a 24-hour economy. Ese don ketia no mo maka be ka kire ye say. Even wo mo ye company adwuma ne ade. On be enrolling on 24-hour economy. You better electricity swam you be more special meter and me no ka say 24-hour economy say sha ase da bayo once so obi anka wasem eti se wonya bibi ma wase a 24-hour economy mama promises cheaper reliable electricity tax reliefs eti wonya bibi ma wase agya ebo no kro no oba ye 24-hour economy no Kofi onya mfa ma amamfo entity tax reliefs no so entity electricity so afa oba ye wotum na onim de omeye yenya akokan se a omo obrofo bi automatic adjustment regulated deregulation system etuakaya beti angel fm me question wo mo say the increment or the decrement of the prices of fuel is not in the hands of president. So how do you promise somebody say memo wade any in your hands in crowd one mark for the regulation system aba PURC was this ye better petrol mu ye be say you and yes be buying the tool but you play politics with it. It will try and touch them man for no. Me ba men to fuam. Me ba me say. E kufu ado to fuam. Wo mama for no won kire wo mo. E say no ketia say o ye ba electricity go betete so. Sa me jam fit mi kan wo twanto mo nani. Sa me jam fit twanto mo nani. And when we come, omo ba enroll on the 24-hour economy. I buy na reading the first budget. 24-hour economy ni budget ni mo ba bia. Dani. E dan na see. Daniel said dey. Bibia okay. Daniel say. Bra kana mitire. What's it there? Yanko. Musa ne space ne man what? Na ade na boka. Yanko. Sorrow na me jai so sem totla. Gobi. Etimi no ka say. Oba ye 24-hour economy. Ontimi nyai. And I know so many bibiasa. Etubaka ya meti angel fm me ho tan nyina ni o me question ye say o ka say economy Kofi unless a won pa disua na wo sensationalism unless a wadwene ne mo bill and Ghana fo adwene mu ntien o dwene say CNS it will make asem a ontimi musa the relevant questions say o ka say 24-hour economy ne kura ye de ba dia when we say economy encompasses so many things transport security financial sector which aspect of the economy and Greek a part of part of the economy. Minerals and the extractive sector are part of the economy. So when you say 24-hour economy, which aspect of the economy are you thinking of making it 24-hour? What is the blueprint? Kofi, we must ask our question. We have a minute need to matter. Oman farmer now watch it for beton and ajo. Watch it so until you turn and ajo. Extra free turn watch and ajo. I will pass in yene. If you watch it beton and ajo, a policy. After near Bajisu, way a policy, way. Disco for me 24 hours. I want to disco. I DJ. I DJ. You want black? DJ Black. And yes, I am friend. DJ Black free born. You man na Joanna. Do me a say you kuruma nyane. Bawku your born you mo. Your friend say fair guy. Your friend say. Baby Black. D Black free organizer. Night club. Onyx. No one yard. Aye ne. But you rock stone day. Aye office. Anye. Near where class and resurrection be office. It would I say what the night club over 24 hours. Our brother 24 hours. And you busa so any ano panel, and when Baba Bonsa, into one of the audio called Athenian government to Athenian woman to me the Simwa Wamobra. General, when the policy, you busa 24 hours. Is it the same coin way and then Munwa? You timid the traffic so 4 hours. Sa coin one, you did 24 hours. Was a big push. Big push, every man say also 10 billion every year. Big push in Suminoka say. This year the allocated man who can do 1 billion. It is scam a memo power will be a scam ankasa. No craba kukranim. Mekoka almost may yet today. Near Busa said 24-hour economy. Security economy. So security, what will you do with it? What is the blueprint? Omaya yatimwa emrante ne baba wanya adwumanyo da bia ye do mko security so anya productive sector and produce so it does not bring anything in return. So the more wo fankrofo police e fankrofo military na wo twi omoka but omo ne adwuma bia de bibi banti no da bia oman ne be sofa we in 24-hour economy. People say a question 24-hour economy railways no ane de free Kumasi ba sleeper na menua ba mensima wotumi free bomfa koton control ni menkani ade ani anka wo Kumasi e ma ade che wo ba e ma economy Kumasi economy affect bomfa etija na ade railways ba be yo watumi afa amaye 24-hour economy an wo kan sa afa mo simbe musa question esi say wo gina hen wo tutu electricity me de na minim so otimi nye nek ai dek na minim so otimi nye wo me kan na mudi matam if say na kufa do why hi it will be a worker kufa do asembia it will me am so wo koka say Dr. Mama ba wo miya to say na me ka say ba wo miya to say na age anu didi a me ka say jo mama to say aso wo anu ni na wadwene wo wadwene ya adwuma wadwene no edam bi no wa ba na de ba ya if say maka cho say ba wo miya to say waje anu adi na me ka cho say jo mama to say dia say dabi e wa bere say ni pa enso nye ni baba ako e ni pa mienu e say wait say na me ka we di obaje dia me ka we di aso nyini na ni nyansa Kofi, your mama only rebo man. Only she. Another. Another dinner say yes, what share. Number kaya. Sa wash military at a say new and new. And then before so many 44%. No, and also no military at a no, I'll ride the motor near the Yanyasa. Oh, you didn't know. If so, someone for any theatrics, and your social media over the judge. Just for manage Van Diesel, and your mama said, you might pass some quiet. There's Washington. I Saturn and Washenra, Washemina, social media boys here near J. 84 and I Yatumuno. They won't talk about it because Momo Number military uniform. Mom for what gonna know Kofi, there be a mechan. Mom for not gonna know. A womb. Omani Anche, Mama she military uniform. Eti oyan wo de pay fu and some not fetch na yedi obi ya beto aba no promise ye mo wo ayi koko board de na o kan na o se akufo ado amamu akufo ado akwadwa man so amu akwaje 7,900 so say ana oba na o de 3,000 abreman for no now Kofi onim de wom koko board omo ye forward sales. It's cocoa bond to me, Tonko Kokura. Nanso, actual cocoa no nyai. Omfre bibi hedgen any ade okọ adwaman so a okoko and mama oh it is her price na ba adwaman so omaton no omaton no adwaman so ba kokoko na nka se ye de kono de yensa nka mvan ko ana ku fa do bon ho mo de se de sa ye mama mo 3000 de ba de mama so dabi yampene Yohani Malam Yohani wasi dabi new cocoa price not fair to farmers e wa bro no jo mama nim say sa cocoa market a price na ba world market price no it had not affected a cocoa no if say your forward sales na cocoa board here and you can forward sales na cocoa board di kan kwa adwama so kwa gisika ansa no aba ba hwehwe cocoa ndi akoma nkrofo etinye say akuafo no cocoa no na e wo ho no ani ya ba gi akoton it is wakwa adwama so no anya 7,000 it will affect a cocoa no beba the following a year season and so your mama said there be nya fair oba ye so ho krata mienu ni pie krata no baako was o ye ntimi ntum ba when second one no the ochuro deputy na ochuro ye no we retiree your mama sheda na akofa na fifi aba votarian ni din ko bibisa enipa was one ma contract bi no e said the retirees e gufie ko timi ko form ba eti kokko board deputies mienso se mienu ni nyina wo mo nyina ya retirees wo mo nyina wo mo titifie no akofo ma ba we Yohani amemu Kofi Kofi we your mama we ano de bebu man obi me de me hunu yi o na me hu ahini nti e ka wo mu ntie na eba me de kuro ne yanko bia o yetimu a obi omuni bibia di poor man now they have the goodwill of the people to say also enya ato abawi a for about 3 4 5 6 months there ubenya man for say support you and they wo ye sabi the goodwill of John Mahama has reduced to 61% within 3 months oh now they kwasesema jakwadi kwasesema wodi Akufado by when your goodwill of most like a year it was starting galamsey fight yen nyina supporting Okatakyie and John Mahama need the goodwill of the people like Akufado had 61% national security survey omo yawe ababi ya to abama wia who was 6 months 1 year you have the goodwill of the people now John Mahama the goodwill na kenjesa e na aban awaba na wo se wo ye corruption de be what me atna ho within a space of a year 3 months scandal upon scandal anye cocaine fake dollar anye dollar and the way you see they are not even smart John Mahama na grow for munya smart Philosophy ko ache ne isami jamfi wo munya smart because munya smarter sabre no di container ECG container asema ba media space meboa it's the opposition say security apparatus no say mo cocaine sense mo bra me ya why do you bring a yes cocaine sense to the forefront? Why do you bring it to the forefront? It takes a government that one prepared, no one smart, no one them kola between ways here. If it's a sound come away, all of a sudden the conversation has become cocaine. Say ECG containers as a way because one is smart. One you ready for governance? Obi, one you ready? One. If somebody can say, I buy a water so, the next 3 months, cocaine some near Kafa, where I buy. But some medium fine of fellows of Fusuquacham for more Majim, and a security agencies in a core a year committee, no ranking by you committee on a year defense and security, almost on oath, and some year became a borders on national security, so it cannot be discussed in the media space. And can some one. But Bonia Womutrim, and Womunim cocaine some Muyinti, and a jittery, or Mudimirikaba, or Mube defended. In the course of defending, that is how it has become a topical issue today. And the inconsistencies of their own response. It's your mama Mwane who named the warrior. I remember one chassis. Kofi, let me go there. Tactical political communication. Obi a wo follow and I'm crowd they come to propaganda ase and I'm say chrono ni cocaine samunti edido mutrimunti yanya fast in kobo defense but in the course of the defense and they bio wo moto more fire what does it Eti me de mahunu oni hwe bo man. John ni hwe bo man. Oni hwe bo man. Yamrantem. Ene me no ka say mining company kesi bi. Omo je ni lease dia ma wo mu nuanom. Omo je wo maji. Omo je concession dia ma mu nuanom. Say me catch it, Obekaya, me catch us a gold board no. Omuntimi fan to Ashanti go face gold. Omuntimi fan to Newmont. Omuntimi fan to precious mining. Eti the omba say omu concession time so omu renew ma omu. And that is what is happening. And the Bible new common Monday. Kofi? Omba ji omu nyina concession dia mani nuanom. Oba ji ni nyina dia mani nuanom. I'm telling you. And they will control the extractive sector of this nation. MPP4, wanted to John. Now, Motroma Niama will cost. What dear, Munya di Sanko Kurani, Edika Kachem. Part in Munyana Mrantan, so maybe. On fair nature for Bimerum. A man in Yakono. Not deck Musa Kono, so meba. Musa Minisoy and this in Baba Jab MPP. As you him, the bro, and him time. NDC there, we need shape. Tariffs, you know, we could shut. Do it by more. Sure, you can't win ye. Debbie, na be who. Carry you no, Obana coime, or rebese will read the awadia, will ye free. Now we read Wakwa Badia, will win more besons you. Nasata mania about 2 Obama in Bucran, and Momo Benubui. Now we are in trouble when you. Anyway, I'm fan of home. Where you near Contabu, way, I'm fan of home. And we are Kofi, or we are doing it you, doing it anymore, and Yanasam. Na fila day. I remember so good now be we piano. Job akra you don't care. We young people for crack out. Now some may be so MPP do baby and some may be so ma mo yemesho. Ya na to me ma. Na Mustafa Bandi e kan sem bi wo MPP. Say MPP for na boy me agi to me. Mustafa Bandi kan sem bi. Me ba ni aba be hwe a percentage of increment of a year MPP NDC. Amemo ebu ye. Me ba ni aba hwe. Ya na yede to me ma mo. Ye mu bi kra finance wo mu sika. Ye ma joma ma sika $20 million. Am what we in the campaign.
MPP for now.
I'm telling you. Hey, some audio be a walk chrome. Hey, Kofi. Hey, audio chrome. Audio, a big walk chrome, Papa. Hey, audio chrome. I'm telling you, Kofi. MPP Bonnie Eddie. I do me bonina. Ah, Kofi me bonina. ATM fan on Trinche. Nemo Yansha a Kufuado from Kufuor time, Edibesi Mills. Kofi Yanko 2009. Professor Mills a buyer under NDC. First 1 year, 2 electricity and issue. So it was nil. 2017, a Kufuado Swan 2010 under Professor Mills, what 2 more cumulatively. Okay, can you now bomb the whole year? 89% increment in 2010. And the Kofi in 2018, increment of 17.5. And the MPP and NDC. Yes, the Nippon Eurofia Dientum. The records are there. Cumulatively. Oko 2010, I Professor Mills second year. Oba Kofi the second year. Professor Mills to 4 at electricity. Almost 89, that is 90%. Now 2011, third year of Professor Mills. Professor Mills to a 10% increment. I go for the third year, or to 17.46. Now 2012, cumulatively, Jomama and Professor Mills so when you call away be 7.42. 2020, which is the fourth year, election year, I go for 2021, I go for 1 Now 2013, Jomama Nankasa Fire, what 58.9% the whole year, cumulatively. 2014, the second year. I go for 2014, then the second term, second year, 1, 2. Whereby you were 28.35%. It's where I was say, what we over 2016, election year of John Mahama. 2015, or 90.93%. 90.93%. Jomama, 2015. 2023, Akufo-Addo Tumu, 51.02%. Cumulatively the whole year. And America said 2016 election year, Jomama Tumu 10%. Akufo-Addo 2024 election year, or Tumu 6.47%. And the records are there. Records don't lie. Books don't lie. But now Akufo-Addo why in token here and you bufu in your tenafie near Kotoaba. It will show dia. I will come and dissect the 2024 election records. Remember, me dissect your mommy. Kofi, your mama we need here. But you do we need a year than you went free. So do we need a year you can say elections the previous election. That is 2020. Wow, Fabianca home. Do I can win 100,000? Eti manfo ne bufu ya yankoto aba ma baumia but manfo ne nyi joma mani to man tu mirika koto aba ma no and we will do the records, we will show it. What I say eti manfo ne yeso mo joma mani o joma won by default. People getting angry at the MPP is what gave Jomama the votes, not because people wanted Jomama. And it's very clear, the numbers are there. We will dissect the numbers. Munko Ghana records. Na munko ready. High for the records. It didn't want them did that. YouTube for no. Almost a moon. We know the man say, you better what your mumra Facebook for ne. Na YouTube ni go so ye ho aduma. Omo ye bibia wo de carry YouTube ne Facebook ni nyina. No mu mia no ye sei. Kofi, Yanante. Now you're sorry free tariffs in some. Nianko, a very sensitive matter. And Kofi, I'll try as much as I can to be measured with a year. Sad topic way. Because they're very sensitive. Dek, what's Bawku Tokwana? When you are there to buy. When you na baby chance free. What you say kura? Obi, my young can suicide you say. Mokai Rwanda Tokwana. Rwanda genocide no. Bawku Tokwana nyini che no. More fire. Obi, me no ka say. Bawku Kwani the only place in Ghana. Omoni I think Alabanyo ni Nkunya. Obi. And for the past 25 years, Yamu Omodana Jubia from 6 to 6. Ya pass Maku executive instrument Maku 200 on Bawku fight. Obi? And the best idea. Yaka baby free baby. Idea Kuran and Tokwano. Kusasi for ho, Mampusi for ho, and then Tokwano Kurano, a Yakusasi Mampusi for Bawku Echo. Ana Atera, a Koyan Mosi for so. Atera, and Tokwano Kurano, a bin free baby or Mumu Ramwana. Mampugu for a Wobokina, a DNSC, or Mobecardia, a politician, you know, a dear role no mu play. These are relevant questions we will ask. A dear Antiquan Yentimin Sobe, Nayera Jomama Kansimbi, was a Bokono, MPP, Eba Bemwa, Naya hey, NDC Ba Bemwa, Naya hey, Yaberenina. We will ask the questions. A yet then NDC Wa Bemwa, and ye hey, now we can NDC Waba, and I say ye hey, it's some pass ye hey, dear. We will look at the history. And political influence. One more finance woman. A true mu use very scary. And to Kwana Tra Bedru said, Kofi, yet me enya akukudro, a shooting IGP car. And IGP is begging. So morning a yanti say IGP Christian Tete Yuno. Wakoboko, Wakoboko no, and was say Boko for Manantia and for Motrungo, no power macho, 10 years. IGP said, Hanu, or power macho say, or Mumfa Trunungo. Na say do police recruitment or be prioritize you. So prioritizing them means that or be more first a year right of a year entry. As opposed to it's Mamprisi Kusasi form to war. Metron, I'm sorry, and correct. Na yenti, na ya setting yenti.
to you to lay down your arms, have confidence in us, so that together we work and then we bring peace to this area. We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we will give the people of Bawku clarity. And so we are appealing to you to lay down your arms, have confidence in us, so that together we work and then we bring peace to this area. We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we will give the people of Bawku clarity.
Okay, Kofi, I was all of a sudden IGP aba. Also one cancer. You video no so one cancer no. And I was like IGP. Christian Teteuno. When okay, Yentino.
To receive the droppers. So the assurance we gave to them is that put down your weapons, and when it comes to recruitment, we'll give you the advantage to participate. Go through the normal process. I didn't say anything wider to maybe to show the requirement, but it looks as if the media is publishing something quite different. They will go through the normal process.
Okay, so Mr. IGP, let's be very honest with you. I know said there are talks, say na me support a dampare, and I find you could see him a Diabetuabano a day before. There was a warning from one of your guys. Say me oba be IGP. Me I don't care those things. I'm not afraid. But IGP, and then you know Nimkomo. You were very emphatic. Say, lay down your arms, and when it comes to recruitment, we will give you priority. Brofuna wantiasia. Like I saw the Mekayano. Ebi anya sana na mimini. Now, the ripple effect of Assemna, what can I say? Yet we are not already. And yes, there be economic reasons meeting no moko. And yes, a combi diwomo. And yes, almost a good. They are fighting based on ideology. Now IGP say, Sankrofui, Yamomo Quine, Yanum Kusasi, Mamprusi for, Yamomo Quine, Romo Samra military, Emera police, now for Monsieur 22 years. I may expect Romo Sanko. When you decode what he said, we will give you priority. At the end of the intro, if Kwame Nkrumah pensu, from Kwame Nkrumah pensu. And one say, Kusasi ni mamprusi for, and Tokwana ya debadia. No, so mamprusi for her, Kusasi for her, near no moko ye, a boy, my dear ni one, I know dear. What kind of story no? Ebiso na Kusasi for no ha, and the mamprusi for buy ye, ever boy mom contokwa, no way mo buy no. Stories na baby will be a kind of side. Where mo buy no? Huh? Where mo buy no? I don't remember we mo. Now so na Kusasi for no and need the structure of a hinio. And the man prusi for no what the structure of a hinio enjoy. And I call you say na fa say na easy. Kwame Nkrumah so abrofu isa Kofi. And nyama abrofu di be yo. Wo buy na divide the rule. Wo divide the Kusasi ni man prusi for mo tie asundwe mo. Boko anuanom. And wo divide wo mo. And na abrofu ni one party deal. Woman say, oh, Kusasi for ne complain say, and your man presi for no money a brofuni dealing more, and a brofuni person musicinti, Kusasi for ne dosu chairman presi. They are about 60% of the population. I'm a man presi for me about 20 to 30%. That's why any idea no. And woman say, oh, a brofuni ne jay yes effective, divide the yenuanom. Kusasi ne man presi for. Kwame Nkrumah so baye an wo yesa na ye nuanu man presifoɔ no yesa ni adedia ɛne ma menko hye Kusasifoɔ na chi na menya wɔn so support and wɔn flame ya political tensions obi ya inflame sa political tensions ya besi ne wo from Kwame Nkrumah penso na Kusasi ni man presifoɔ to kwana wo hɔ abesi ne hwan na asase ne ne dia hwan na bedi hene hwan na ebɔko na aba hwan na yesei na say from 1985 besi ne ya pass EI executive instrument more than 200 obi afen to kwayi bejai enyai ani eda so te ho ani ebusa sadai enti to kwan ka won kan anka political aspect come on solve problem de dara e wo kuma se come on solve the only reason o mon solve no if it's a political class no benefit from it and then e behwe mama yarga se dai oni ni nua APC yarga Hassan yarga o mo se dai And to omo ye kusasifo no, it is believed say omo ye tilted towards NDC. Omo so ye the majority. And it is believed these are political tensions. Some Mamprusi for ye tilted towards it's Dr. Mamad Bomi, I saw a Mamprusi. It's why you're near. No more shade when you're more. If it's whenever there's tension there, a benefit political class in Ibi. A whole year na a benefit MPP. It's like how Yakubu. Is it how Yakubu? That was the first time we winning Bawku seat, Emma MPP. More fire. Na yera Jomama can say be. Yankoni enti Jomama sem. Yankoni enti. Yenti Jomama can say me for Bawku. Or so whenever we are in power, NDC is in power, there is peace in Bawku. Whenever a NDC is in opposition, then there is chaos. Kofi? Me we yankasa to we shouldn't fight on political lines. Yenti.
Time NDC is in government, Bawku is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Bawku crisis flares up again. Anytime NDC is in government, Bawku is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Bawku crisis flares up again.
Okay, so Mr. President, this is a very reckless statement coming from you.
More fire.
A very reckless statement coming from a statesman. Whenever NDC is in government. And yeah, one of the market for my say Kusasi for the door, chairman police for which is a fact. Now, so Kusasi for the door, son dear. And you're more inciting to Kwanwa. And I'm saying MPP Wabe Muntino. Kusasi for the game say Momo Bar. And I'm betting your boy Mama come to Kwa. It's one Kotwaba Mamo. And the Kusasi for all over the country. It is a Wasamoko opposition. And I'm to Kwabadia. And you want Nunu to Kwanim. If the MPP near this one and to Kwana benefit. So Kusasi for near tilted towards NDC. And you to question who are not MPP who are Bemwa. On back to a better MPP. And yes, sir. It's Mr. President say whenever NDC is in opposition, then and to question a year. One name flaming, one name a century. You better ask questions. And the America say a movie away from a year communal fight. The thing keeps on extending. Now it is becoming a full-blown war zone. And I mean, say, Mama Yariga fee, Omudi Jatum, MPO, MP, Obi. It tells you how baby you do know. The people do not even fear a state authority anymore. Obi, your bedroom pensobia, and every day they are killing themselves. And political class, they are behind it. You busa Mama Yarga, Ugo busa Mama Yarga say so. Mema me a imam prisini, Mbape Kusasini, so I'm a son of the soil. Meanwhile, when Timing Kasaman support Kusasi and support him and Pussy. Mama Yarga is not able to say that. Kofi, I don't want to fight anymore. And no more. And I say every day they are attacking people, killing people, and the sophisticated weapons of Muisu now grow, attacking people. And I say, yeah, intel war grounds. Efrayan was say and now free a year Bawku. So Okwa Bawku is in such a way that the middle of Bawku are predominantly a year a Mamprusi. And the extra Mamprusi for no was here. A predominantly Kusasi. So before so bet me a free baby, I'll be rap Bawku main town. You must go through the Kusasis. And it is presumed. So Bas Bia Eba Euramu to the main town. It is presumed that a Mamprusi for. So they attack those buses. And no free Mamprusi, a main Bokono so Euram no. It is presumed that Omo Mamprusi for no Kusasi for attack you. So when it is coming to also the vice versa, Kofi, and the America say every day they are killing themselves. The last time I'm reporting, I'm seeing the part 300. Only me say because of psychological warfare. It is more than 300, and the security agencies know. They've picked intel on it. But they don't want to say so. You come more Mamprusis than Kusasis. I don't want to say you come more Kusasis than Mamprusis. It you know who come on the sea. But question you busana say. It you know more use no. Why in a tomao? And then it's gotten to a point say. Say even the #1 chief enforcement agent in this country, a whole IGP. For IGP car no you 22. the whole IGPO of the Republic, the number 1 chief enforcement agent of the Republic, Kofi, and they are 20 culture. Security agencies, Japa, the failure of the state agencies, national security, Jakwatia, and the Yabutunti, and the IGP cow, and yet me and Yakudu. Now, so mobile IGP cow, and your commander in chief for the next one will be John Mahama.
More fire.
What I say? Kofi, yet me to IGP country. Kofi, who could do terrorist war zone, Kurana? There are certain parameters you don't cross.
More fire. More fire.
You don't cross them.
More fire.
So even Oko drug cartels him. Now to say yes, will be even police informant. Drug cartel. We do not attack him because when you attack him, you have a full-blown the whole security force coming after you and you can't survive it. It's to the extent see it me attack IGP. And this is the failure of the state. It's a Bokono. Imagine say for 25 years and cry her. Yamamo now. Yamamo pie and I go from 6 in my come up with them. Now they choose 6 more pie. 25 solid years. And political class in Yamama get some best of it because they benefit from it.
More fire. More fire.
They benefit from it.
More fire.
The security of our nation. And yabo IGP culture ewo boko me hu ye by now ye nuanum kusasi for any eye mampusi for even say omo ye at loggerheads omo kontokwa anybody who tries to attack a policeman omo ankasa should be able to bring him out hey enye police for when him say ye drew state ya osuma police for say omo nko eye boko a omo mpese obeko because they are attacking the police and ye busa say die ntia no omo so MPP wo so no the vice versa mampusi for ni nya back be ni dia ben na fa he no omo attack eye ho eti NDC abadia and no so back here kusasi for ni be ense muru say ya no mo say o machi you go bi ense muru say ya o ani e di anu mo ye go bi political class no omo nya o madwene ene abedum pempen so say wo twam oboko no wako any of the party yes political class ni bi say oni mo bi a say Mahama yare go say Hassan yare go o frɛ no na omo commercialize the wo passage no etine be say echen war zone obi and then to quality me atera to the stance enya boko nko na yakun obo o tia shaiman o yekusasi ni o hia ni nuani mamprusi ni wo shaiman one ne ko obi kusasi ni wo northwest o hia ni nua mamprusi ni a one ne ko and then secondary school say what sampotem wo Kofi wonim so ma hyase for me camps mamprusi for camp and it was secondary schools and the national security is there they are not doing anything it's becoming a full-blown war every boko so call a Burkina Kofi yani atia ne yese border dem omam to there's no border o edidi wa ha gare wa ha no ada ha we girlfriend here we see Burkina nso na the insurgency esi wo bebre so national security jakwa me no tie yakum immigration for yakum police for yakum and for the past 25 years yanchi will be a prosecute no for murder yanchi will be a prosecuting for murder the political class is embodying them and then you better to me no say national security for raid and you guys you know say two hour mu use AK-47 M16 AR-15 yande there is no way ombenya sikato some more political class in chira
more fire more fire
nyam say meba ho nyam AK-47 ni ogobi meba ho
train yeba
meba ho so the political class is benefiting for Bokontokwa
precisely
boni wo mutirim to mo nyoma dwene so mbeso aka me hu yi say ho ekoda din a we don't as part of mediation conflict resolution you don't only go there and throw lights there when there is war you go there even when there is peace because there should be a systematic continuation of the peace agreement say nen kam kusasi for ne mamprisi for bobo ni amana ye national attention nan kam nua no kusasi for mamprisi for mo ma be ye wo political class ni nan kam hia mo twa picture fefefe nan ka ti abeto o mo mpere sa because it benefit them politically
fire them
Obi, benefit them.
Bend them all.
It benefit them. And then I say, Mamprosi Fono, although Omoye smaller group in Ghana, but Womunuanumu be Burkina, our Moya Mamprugu a kingdom, a very large kingdom in Burkina. And Anuya, Mamprugu a kingdom, no Burkina, Womoke Noaba a year, Nalerugu, and the Boku a Mamprosi for Penny Fona Bishia. I catch and say, so Pemema, or better any member free Burkina Faso, and an Abreomo.
Fire.
And this is not concerned to Japa. This is not concerned to national security. Moya normal.
Fire.
Jomama memu when you to Mudia. Mr. Burkina, a Mampurugu kingdom in Burkina. Omaba. Almost said Mampurusi for our Hano Super Baby train your Momena. Omo former Mram a Burkina. And we sit down, and this is a joke.
Fire.
Is this a joke? Kofi, is this a joke?
It's a joke.
I don't say Boko Haram start you. Not East Nigeria. My degree was say I almost started. After do baby was a no-go zone.
More fire. More fire.
And maybe I don't know. So much me and Yakukuto act to IGP Culture. What will be the next step? Tomama no Mbuntu. What will be the next step? The only danger in it is that a bedu baby kurano and yan to kwa nombe because they want attention, they will move down south and omba be blasted nyoma just to get the attention of the authorities. And national security and the intelligence and mapeke. Jakwa di onimani se muhuru ne etu ahye ne ha jakwa ntimi nsi fom see ya to national ya to police too by now ya to police too a kokomba ayi na number kokomba war JJ Rollins was suma boys do within 2 seconds all the men the able men they run away precisely. Yeah. So the political class is not ready to solve the problem. They are not ready. Cause a benefit omo. Momo sa Hassan Yarega. Momo sa Mama Yarega. Omo yenuanom. E di entina mudi sa kwa emprenfo kusasi fo anim. E di mampolisi fo anim. Na muntimi call for peace. If say benefit mo. E di na munya free mo. Kofi. E di na munya free mo. Ask them. E di political class no. Ana e makwa ma peace ma. Kofi. Omoma peace so mada ne yenuanom so amie omani a ombekọ so akọ omo hu say ya if say we se me na asase ne amdia we se me na me hene we se me na mdi hene we se we dia na we yaba and I want to kwa no moko ideological battle precisely. And it's so dangerous that if we don't take steps, and they are menoka say AK-47, Danny, for AK-47, AK-47 you, Kofi a sophisticated weapon, a weapon I wouldn't any gasson top. Some me pursue and I pump action. Where you Tony Gasson, it's one at Tomamo. I want AK-47, and I quite the Oma and say AK-47 Omoya, yes, Chanono, Thierry Boa.
More fire.
Why the AK-47 mom? For AK-47 aboba echere omuni enhwade. And AK-47 aboba ngovi. Sa aboba we see some nipa 10 line. At close range, but me a bomb me nipa 10 nyina at one close range. One at two mom. AK-47 for AR-15 for chiro and M16 for chiro. Yeah, ni pabonefo. Political class ni pabonefo. Way AR-15 and away M16. Govi. So when you be at $3,000. Even the bullet about $600. That is about 10,000 Ghana cedi. Now you busa question. The oton kuto, the odia mo, ebobokono. O sky to say to with political class. AR-15, M16 na mode mo mono. Why the triaka? We the pobonefo.
Fire them.
Fire them. Why the tracker AR-15 Kofi sophisticated weapons and ye use woboko
fire
na ye nu kwa yasa de ama wawie no ese a kire oto ye busa political class no why the training woman and why the train for the cost of the training precisely she trouble boy when ye use woboko ni yeso kwa omu sili mu ne adi na jakwate ha esemhunu onya nkrofo fie ko semfunu na obi bebusa joma ama se Edientin Yabatuaba, Obekaya, Yarajo Mama ko promise Kusasi for say, or Bobe creating region for and I know was a video no more. And you see, your mama is not being honest with the fight. I will create a new region. I say, more MP. Okay, Yenti, your mama, Yenti.
The Upper East region to cover the 6 constituencies in the Bawku area. Bawku Number raised it with me, and I told him, in principle, I think it's a good idea for 2 reasons. One, for reason of bringing government closer to the people. That's the principal reason for which we create new regions and new districts. And then the second reason is for security. Bawku is a special security zone. That region should be.
Obi, Jomama Friso. Obi, Obwa. When you Jomama ye. Also, be Fred region a daily graphic you omo report no. Fatu senior reading momo. For daily graphic report by. Also, be friend Kuswago says Kuswago region. Okay. So it is possible to create a new region in Bawku. Mama assures on first day of campaign tour of upper east. Now them do the friend be a dog whistle comment in political circles. Dog whistle comment is using a certain code language to be able to lure a certain group of people to vote for you without offending the other. So this was a dog whistle comment that your mama made that it is likely. So the intent who could create a region was already story no or say the region will be called what Kusauk region. So Kusauk region means we are going to create a region for the Kusasi people.
More fire. More fire.
We will create a region. And your mama is fueling the tension by this. And like I said, it's a dog whistle comment. And dog whistle comment, you know, or perse Kusasi for the 2 man as opposition against a Yaman position. And that is what he's doing. So your mama should not pretend. Say one way or the other, or persist to one end. Meanwhile, you are one of the people fueling it. Through this comment, maybe make creative region for. So you are saying we will flash the Mamprisi people out. That was a code language to say that we will flash the Mamprisi people. Meanwhile, at this point, what we need is not division. We need cohesion.
Exactly. Tell him.
More fire.
There is hypocrisy.
Precisely.
I will call on Minuanom Ayamamti, Kusasi, and Tokwawe. I will older than Rwanda. And the Rwanda come. I'm a Rwanda ye. Still a Bokoda Soko. And benefiting Crophobia. National security for and benefiting one. Every week be a Yamuses Kadodo bind the Koboko.
More fire.
Every week.
More fire.
The government spends not several millions of dollars on Bawku fight.
Precisely. So
More fire.
A ban intelligence gathering, a ban saying so be, and the police they are not even able to go to Bawku. And we sit down as a nation, and the failure of the national security. When the Japan Jumau, by now Japan Quadro, and the Wula Japanana, Kamuye Kade, or side down no, a gringo, a picture now child. Now Kade gringo picture no draw. Chuck Norris. The only man is Funu, every rank of Kofi and Clan. Our brand Crofogu, a Yabo Boko, Yoku Yemian Mukomo, Ebre, a man in Kola Ebre.
More fire.
I'll make appeal to Minianum. Meaning, appeal will mean anything to you. And fashion, there should be a consensus. And the mayor in the fresh and Santa in said to Tumra, and make one who mediate. So political class in a full well, because of many a year, you vote to every one. She is sick. Women, the Kurana dear, Mumia Nyanka. Mokonto kwana a political class and a churchery. Gobi, what him said, Namenoka say, so be Trembokwa, so Pencrofo, and Momo Gado car, no Triomoka. So they are commercializing even a tagri. And that is how terrorism starts. My degree, say Anna Boko Haram starting. betu bebe no go area. And the very day that a police member, I know say small police force one kwa, o drew northeast also Bawku and so no yes. Na IGP akwa me shoot no. Na yet me hu ye kene who shoot IGP car? Are you serious? The whole police force should have been in Bawku.
Precisely.
The whole police force. Now IGP uninspiring. IGP is there begging the people.
Exactly.
Who shoot you? We don't do that.
Precisely.
You shoot to IGP car. You shoot to IGP car. Now we are police in the bed. And IGP says he is begging.
More fire.
Many are not pussy for. Many are not man pussy for. Share, Kofi. Me bury as I do my kana and I am so sure Sule is dead. The way omukunkum omuhono. Other than that, nipa amenyini my first point of contact. Near friend Sule or man pusini. One a chere me nim sakasa mekania. Chicha nkuruga. Yanko sensu mra. Chanchan zuwana. Ko fase kan na bra yanko fu. Na ayi chamana kamena chama. One a chere me sakasa we. Ntidi akoso no Kofi political class. But Master Moses Sante in Waka Samua. Oh, maybe I'm a munchana da pao. Yes, I should have Munko Fred, a Domacha in order to know. Mumma Domanco. Yes, I'm Mumma Domacha in order to go. I Hindi and a Binsun Chebi. To Momo Number. Yes, and Modi Santini was your son, or ye boa, a ye nuano, a piece bar, a no movie, I must ye randy. Santinos Wabro, Papa. Gobi, the political class and woman conscience should guide you. Man Pusini Kusasi for Moha. Monsha see and you trap picture, and in your video, and your meetings, and Chairman Crawford is a mobile and Wakabo. Munyani pa bonisem mama yarega Hassan yarega ene munuan mamwa sento kwano mo mfo so dia mo hya se nka mo humum mo organize ayi agroma omo na mo nka mo meetings conflict resolution processes omo nye When you didn't hear, you know, for Mudos to the point, say, even northwest region, northeast, western north, when him said, most of the areas of Kusasi for Doso, MPP lose vote to Unyra. It will be a shed I couldn't lose Anto Quanim. Kenyam to your mama ya aware sent to Quano Cosso a buen DC. So Unya so yes, and your opposition there was sorry, there were Ben one a year.
John Yohane.
Yeah, the Webesia. We are calling on our brothers. Yes, Remo. Yes, Remo. Emphasema. One a bedi hine, one day ni hine, one tenacity, one mediate. A do baby a dear munu, nature yachana. Say nipa be woo, we are day and nipa woo. We will still come back to the drawing board, come back to the decision making table. It won't try many pen once. There you go, say. I'm on Germany pen once. And to quite bay, and your mom ran tell my bow. Who show videos now? A man named Colana near Jan and one near Jania. And then MP a pussy gay. A MP Baba, a number Baba. One who said, well, you're Jan in America. So we beg you. Let's come back to the drawing board. Political class, no. And who say you to be? You know, Kusasi for them and for you to know. After they are seeing the political class for who they are, it may also be my bow, man, make you comment. He said, political class, and then Mamma Yarga so should also go. Much or Modia Gumi and Sabia Cabem. You want Priscilla Kusasi for? They say, will be able to Abram. We are more fantastic on Montasi testing officer. Monfanchran and I want a moment about Kubimi. There's a mother Momaje, Uncle Kumo, Namo or Momano, Moyere Muni Dinkra, many anum kusasi for. Many anum amprisi for. Bawku to way an economic viability. What him say Bawku? Kofi. Na economic hub pa. What him say Bawku? Ni aka nim dia for mo free Ghana. 25 years. Ya the curfew go mo so. They say economic. Duachi chibomo. Duachi oye indomio. Duachi kosho. And you mera bia. You be ankoso. You go a whole town because of the selfish interest of the political class and the failure of the state to find solution. Japa, in the wula nana, kok ne koso sobu we dey here. E jan se mfunu no out tenkra ha wudi. Teacher ni be da kwa chadi. Teacher ni be da kwa chadi. And the police for ye unim se be post wa ko ho na wa ye pani bibi and ye post wa ko as punishment.
Wow. More fire. More fire.
Kusasi ni mampurusi for. Mommere together what? Obi obetutuo, obetutu abrambia no. Mon testing wo no na yire ne maso. What? Mr. Mwate. Entokwa ni hia. Na mo nso kusasi for na mabankran no. Mon hyase nkeka mom. Mon ye videos. Mon ma mo nuanom attention. If there's a more attention when there is peace, then they do baby they will make a noise with gun. They will say nearby cameras and they call. Yes, sir. And it's said that you only shout when you feel like your voice is not being heard. It is a hopper camera. Mama cameras and uncle. You organize games. You know munshia, mediation. Bawku, kusasi for penny. Mampurusi for penny. Mushia, mo dim command mama cameras na bem. No much in for them. So peace is the only way out.
More fire.
In Sri Lanka, Bibia, Yamin Shramo, Yamin Ton Supamuso, Kusasi for, Mampurusi for, General, I didn't see.
Wow, Bosku.
Bosku. Why then? And then the year birthday. Yeah, Mayor.
Your friend, Mrs. Linda Usu.
Linda Usu, and I may was share no. Me, I'm a friend. Yeah, now we birthday, you be the
More fire.
Mr. Mwai, many animal mumma political class ni pam oni for. Nyambe twamuka. Obia wo sha chiribiani nananu munkum.
More fire.
Wa be totu akomo mu say, education dey mo fan ko.
Pa bone
For education ko.
Wo totu akomo mu anya nananu munkum.
More fire.
Kusasi Mrantie, my brothers, it's a humble appeal I'm making to you. Let nobody be behind you and be buying guns for you guys to kill each other. It is of no use.
More fire. More fire.
If anybody brings you gun to go and kill your brother, test it on them and their family first.
More fire. More fire.
If they won't bring you development, if they won't bring you peace, so you can develop as human beings, make money, take care of your families, and all they will do is to fuel the tribal tensions for their own parochial interest. You should turn your anger on them. Mampurusis and Kusasis come together and turn your anger on the people that they are financing these atrocities. Their families are living in Accra, their families are living abroad, and they've left you guys to your fate, fueling nonsense because of their parochial interests.
Exactly.
I think it is high time that the youth of Mampurusi and Kusasi, you come together as one people and fight the common enemy, which is the political class. When we are done, there can always be a peaceful arrangement as to who becomes a chief, who becomes a king.
Exactly.
Fire burn them all.
When you go to the Amponshiramu, Anton Supermo Moso, Nanto Quantuncha,
More fire.
Ebeshia, Momabai.
It need that.
Edinwa.